This week, a rigged game that you can use to beat them twice.
This episode of Scam School has two mommies, GoDaddy and Netflix.
Congratulations, because just by viewing this episode, you're already halfway to completing your GED. Welcome to Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we're going to combine lessons you learned in two previous episodes, NIM and Advanced NIM, in order to create the ultimate card game, 31. All right, what's going on, guys? I'm Brian.
Brian, I'm Tim.
Tim.
I'm Byron. Nice to meet you, Brian.
Byron, good to meet you guys. We're going to play a game that is 100% totally fair. It is a game of skill.
You said fair.
I said fair. And mental dexterity. We're going to call it, it goes by a bunch of different names. We're going to call it 31. You guys know the game 21, right?
Yeah.
We do?
How does I hope you do. So you keep drawing cards until you end up with?
Nothing, no money.
Yeah, no money. And the casino has all your cash.
Walking home, yes.
But the idea in 21 is you get to 21 and you win. If you go over 21, you lose, right?
I got that part.
There you go. Same rules here. We're trying to get to 31. If you hit 31, you win. Whoever goes past 31 loses. Make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
You guys can even be on a team together. You can work out your strategy and decide what you want to do.
We put our heads together here?
Yeah, however you want. And in fact, I'll even let you decide if you guys want to go first or you want me to go first.
That would be subtraction.
We're going to take turns, one at a time, grabbing cards, and we'll add it to the pot. When the pot gets to 31, remember, whoever crosses 31 loses.
All right, who goes first?
Yeah, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Oh, you go first.
You go
I've got
first.
the honest face.
You got it. I've got the honest face. I'll start with a 3. That's
All right,
a good
I'm going to go
honest
with
number.
a big one here.
A 6. So you didn't even consult your partner. You
Yeah, I
just
know.
run it off in whatever direction. All right, well, you know what? We'll do
Partner?
that. So now we're at, I guess we had 3, then we had 9,
We're
now
at
we're at 10.
10.
We're at 10.
I'm going to go with a low one.
Now we're at 12.
So 12, you know what? Power play, boom.
17. Ooh.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to go for a 2.
Ah, 19. I see, that's how you roll.
I'm out thinking you.
Boom. Again,
24.
24.
And now you're screwed.
I'm going to go for 28.
So 28. 28, now you realize the name of the game is?
31. So that means
31.
he loses?
So it means he loses. That's
I
right.
like
That's
that.
called passing
I
the
like
buck.
that. All right.
Now that you know the game and you know.
You're from out of town, aren't you?
I am from out of town.
Okay,
Does it
good,
show?
yeah.
All right. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
He goes first.
Go first.
The brains.
See, now he's really thinking about it.
Not bad.
Now he's not messing around. So we go from 6 to 10.
There's a pattern here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go put a 1 on your.
Oh, I see. 11. Pow, 17.
Pattern.
I go with a 2.
Oh, so 19, 24.
And we're still screwed.
We're still screwed.
Yeah.
Byron?
Byron smells it coming. Now, there's actually
There's a
way.
combination of 7 somewhere.
This is actually a combination of 2 techniques we learned in earlier episodes called NIM and Advanced NIM. So you might call this Ultimate NIM, and we're going to explain how to win every time.
You didn't learn this in prison, did you?
Not yet. Maybe I'll teach it in prison.
All right.
We're going to learn the technique, but first we have to thank our sponsors.
And now we continue our quest to find the ultimate domain smack. As you know by now, domains are so ridiculously cheap. At GoDaddy.com, we've been registering them just to make insults at our friends, but it doesn't always have to be that way. Imagine how much easier it would be to find one of your YouTube videos if it had its own domain. That's exactly what Scam School fan Dave did when he registered the site OneDaveOneCup.com, which points to this video of a dude slamming a beer really, really fast. It's kind of impressive, actually. Got an idea for a domain smack? Then head on over to GoDaddy.com and make sure to use the promo code SCAM3 at checkout. Not only will that get you your domain for less than $7.50, but they'll forward it anywhere you want absolutely free. And most importantly, you'll be keeping us here at Scam School still swimming in the drinks.
This one uses a couple of techniques that are going to be familiar to people who've seen the episodes on NIM and Advanced NIM. Basically, you want to hit certain pole positions. In order to hit 31, you need to either at some point have it be your turn and have the total be either 3, 10, 17, or 24. Once that happens,
Okay, got it.
Once that happens, there's no way to lose, provided once you hit a pole position, then you always make the total equal 7 every round after that. Does that make sense? So let's say we're at 10 and I take a 2. So now we're at 12.
I hit a 5.
So you do a 5. So we're now at 17. And then I do a 3. So you would do.
I hit a 4.
You do a 4. Now we're at 24. And then I do a 5. You would do.
A 2.
Then and now you're at 31, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's so easy.
See, it is so easy, right?
Golly.
So let's actually give it a try.
Can I win my car back?
If you're extra lucky, you can win your car back. And in fact, I'm going to let you guys play each other now. I'm going to sit over here. So now, remember, it doesn't
Here,
matter.
you take the car keys.
Here
Oh,
you
now I'm
go.
gonna lose because I didn't follow any of that.
All right, so who wants to go first?
3, 7, 10.
3, 10. So remember, the first one is 3. After that, it's in 7s. So 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 7 is 17. So he
3.
starts with 3. So he's at 6. So you do.
I knew this. Thanks for the prop.
There you go, 10. So remember, from now on, whatever
Don't
he
tell me
does.
I'm gonna
Okay,
get my
you got
car
it.
back.
All right.
1.
Oh, he's got it down now.
All right, laugh at your chances.
So he mocks you. He's at 17, 18, 24,
I'm still screwed.
24, 30, and 31.
Alcohol is bad for
He's
you.
got it, right? All right, now hold on. Don't put your car keys away. I still get a crack at him, right? Because you know the gimmick now.
All
There's
right.
no way I can beat you, right? Because you know, in fact, I'll even let you go first.
I can see something bad happening now.
But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But first, we have to check in with our other
Sponsor.
sponsors.
All right, this week your homework assignment is to check out The Great Buck Howard from 2008, starring John Malkovich as a past-as prime mentalist looking to recapture some of his earlier glory. The character's based on real-life mentalist, the amazing Kreskin, and one of my favorite parts of this movie is all the little things that it gets exactly right about what it means to be a variety entertainer nowadays. In fact, I think they get too many details right. I'm almost certain I'm looking 30 years into my own future. The best part is that you can download and watch this movie instantly using Netflix's streaming feature, my favorite thing about Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, head on over to www.netflix.com/scamschool and sign up for your free 2-week trial. Just make sure to put the wwws at the beginning of the URL because it's just as important as the scam school at the end to make sure we get credit.
You're the sharp here. You know exactly how to win the game, right? There's nothing I can do. I can tell you're ready. I'll even let you go first. Why don't you go straight to a pole position?
3.
Ah. See, now you've got the first pole position. There's nothing that I can do, right?
It's all on tape.
It's all on tape.
7.
So we're at 7.
10.
So 10, 14, 17, go to 21, 24. What are we at now?
All
28?
right, I take these. I'm starting to hate you, Ryan.
What do you gotta do?
Turn the lights off and get out of here. All right,
You gotta play it through. I gotta get your car keys.
you Scrooged me somehow.
And 31 winner. So you tell what you do. This is one of the great versions of NIM where you can actually teach.
Is this some magical land called Nim?
the magical land of NIM, where people screw people out of car keys. In the magical land of NIM, you can actually teach. This is the one version of it where you can explain the concept of pole positions and about adding up to the number 7 in order to own the game the whole way through. And even if they know it, which all you have to do is burn out all 4 of any one set of cards, and then he's totally hosed. He can't hit the next pole position, which means you get 31.
In this land of Nim, you didn't tell me there was that catch.
That's right.
All right.
That's how you scam.
I am so happy now to learn how to cheat my little brothers and things like this.
All right, well, thanks so much.
All right,
You guys
thank
are
you very
awesome.
much.
Thank
Use it
you.
well, man. Take care, guys.
6 years in high school and I couldn't figure it out.
One of the biggest things I love about pulling 31 is if somebody's already seen you do advanced NIM or NIM, you can finally let them in on the secret and then sucker punch them at the end. By the way, if you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at Brian@Revision3. If you have any questions about this scam or you want to see any of the episodes right back to episode 1, check out scamschool.tv. If you're doing the Twitter thing, you can follow us at twitter.com/scamschool or follow my goofy adventures all over the United States at twitter.com/schwood. Join us next week because I will be apologizing for this. You're wondering who I am. Secret, secret, I've got the secret. Machine or mannequin. Secret, secret, I've got the secret. With parts made in Japan. Secret, secret, I've got the secret. I am the modern man.